November 19th, divided we fall. A warrior who's traveled many lands steps into the coliseum to face the god of war. M-Dog 20, Spartan 3000, Matt Cross. You fight very valiantly, just like the 300 Spartans did against the Persians. But at the end of that story, Cross, the Spartans fell. But you will not fall to a Persian. You will fall to an honorable warrior. You will fall to the very man you are out on the battlefield spilling that blood for. You will fall to the god of war, Lamar Titan. Don't take this personal, Cross. But listen to me, Spartan. You're standing in the way of my vengeance. Cedric Keys, I have not forgotten about you. If you make it past the tribe of warriors that divided we fall, in Ali Boumaier, Amazing Quan, and Atlas, if you make it past those men, at numbers game, you will stand against a god. Cross, I look forward to the competition. I have heard that you are one of the best Spartans in the land. Well, you get your chance to step into the Coliseum with the god of war. May the best Spartan, or god, walk away the victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a special reason I get to carry that flag out. For 8 years of my life, I wore the uniform from that flag. I wore that uniform in Iraq. I wore that uniform in 2010 in Afghanistan. Now, I love the VA and VFW, a member, proud card-carrying member of VFW, not this hall, but another local hall. However, I'm kind of disturbed. 2011 kind of brought something back to my memories. The 10th anniversary came. See, as Americans, we're all taught to be proud, and it's great. We all should be proud. I am amazingly proud to be American. The problem comes when all these people, like you all here in the audience, don't seem to remember to be proud to be American unless there's an event like this. Unless there's something to celebrate, like the anniversary of 9/11 or the 4th of July. How many times do I walk past houses, I don't see the flag up, unless it's one of those days. Where's the flag then? I wave the flag every single day, every single year. And where's your flags the rest of the days? Oh, it's nice that you have them now. You have them now, but will you be waving them tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, really? Really? I'm going to swing past your house tomorrow. Your flag's going to be up. I guarantee it's not. That's great. I bet it gets a lot of room in that small, dank little heart that's filled with conceit.
I hope you lose!
I hope you die!
And we're on our way. Comes this main event of the VFW. It's a charity show. And Thomas Sinclair, being a veteran himself, didn't have very pleasant things to say about those here to support us.
There's some scathing comments there.
I'm just joining back on commentary here with Jordan Pride and JJ Valiant. And I know you probably covered this a little bit, but Thomas Sinclair bad-mouthing the fans here at the VFW in Markham, Illinois. I understand he's a veteran. I understand what he's done for this country, but that gives him no right to talk to the people here like that.
the anger in him just keeps building and building.
That's good. I think he's using that anger to build himself back up. Since Manifest Destiny, he's had that the mental health professional, Dr. Pinder, is it? Pinder?
Dr. Lewis Pinder.
Pinder?
Pinder.
Pinder.
Pinder. Pinder.
Yes.
I sound like a commercial all of a sudden.
But the thing I have to point out, it might be helping him mentally, but since he's taking on this doctor, he has lost every match.
You've got a point. And here comes my brother in DYNH, the amazing Quan. And
But is he your brother at the moment?
With brothers will forever be brothers.
Even after laying out,
That has nothing to do with me. I still consider them all my brothers. He's in there. He's not on top right now, but he's one of the best. He's been in Vanguard since the beginning. I've been across the ring from him maybe once, maybe? I'm not even sure I have been, but I know he's a fierce competitor, and he's only been getting better and better.
The amazing Quan has held a lot of honors as of late in the past year and a half here in Vanguard. He has been a better than the best champion. He was a Frontline medalist.
He was the first Frontline medalist.
Absolutely correct, the first Frontline medalist. And now he has a circuit medallion for a chance that he can cash in anytime he wants to get that circuit championship.
That's all true, but right now, Thomas Sinclair is on top, putting a choke on him. He hit him with the little boy from Manhattan, and now he's got him in a sleeper, it looks like. He's dominant right now, and I use that word a lot, but it's the truth. That's what's going on. And maybe the anger that's filling him is fueling him, and maybe that's Dr. Pinder teaching him to channel that? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's working right now.
And JJ, maybe you can shed some light as the vice president. At the last show at Open Challenge Night, Thomas Sinclair came out during the main event and attacked the Definition Isaiah Velasquez. Any word on what that was all about, or if there will be any ramifications of that?
well, there are definitely ramifications. I believe he's receiving a heavy fine by Daniel Zigwa. That's if he ever gets around to actually doing his job, since Zigwa's been on a bit of a rant lately.
We keep circling back to the same issues. You're not paying attention to the match in the ring. So let's stick to that. How about that, guys? Let's continue.
There's a cover by Thomas Sinclair and only a 2 count.
It looked for a moment that Quan was coming back. Sinclair cut him off at the pass. Working on those ribs and head. A while back, Quan had a rib injury, I believe, that put him out for a while when he was attacked. That was a long time ago, though. That's history just floods back to me all at once. And this is one of those moments. One thing that you can't be ready for at all times as a professional wrestler. You're used to most people being righties. Quan is often throwing those lefts. He's a southpaw by nature and adapts very well. And it helps him as he hits the Azakimak, the reverse kamikaze.
Not seen on TV.
You're right, it's never seen on TV. Except for on Vanguard TV, VWAA Thank you.
And don't forget to look us up on our Facebook page, too.
Facebook.com/VWAA Wrestling. But back to this main event match.
Quan is taking over. He's got his man up top.
This we lovingly call the ATS, the anti-Thomas Sinclair breaker, and he missed it.
Running knee into the midsection. Pair of boots across the face of the amazing Quan. Springboard chop to the back of the head. Sinclair a little lackadaisical there in the cover, only gets a 2 count.
I would not have been surprised if that was it. And Pinder here at the table telling us that it was a 3. It's not my job to keep track of the count.
Senior official Steve Kane called it 2. That's good enough for me.
Looked like 2 to me. Here comes a Tiger driver.
Double underhook. He's trying to sink it in.
Quad battling out of it.
What?
Sinclair floats over.
Quan's gone for the Dreamcast, it looks like, and Sinclair fights out of it, goes back for the Tiger driver.
And he gets
he
it.
nails
Hits it. 1, 2.
Quan's still alive.
And Hinder is irate.
And Sinclair is becoming unhinged. Even more unhinged than normal.
And this is where he loses focus on where he needs to be in this match. When he loses his mind, like he looks like he's doing now, he makes bad decisions. And here comes a high-risk one. And indeed, a bad decision.
And it looks like he's gonna definitely pay for it.
The anti-Thomas Sinclair killer. Big one for Quan.
Quan nails it in the center of the ring. Does he have enough left in him? He rolls over, drapes an arm across. 1, 2.
And
Now-
Sinclair kicks out.
That big move being called the ATS, the anti-Thomas Sinclair killer, is because these two gentlemen in their tag teams, respectively, Thomas Sinclair in Fallen Ruins and the Amazing Quan in Team KO, have had battles upon battles, and Thomas Sinclair is the reason that move was invented. And is normally the only victim of it, oddly enough. Oh!
Springboard.
That was
Landing on his
amazing.
feet. That was amazing, Jordan. I'll give you that.
Dreamcast!
This
got
looks
it
like it's
again.
over. And it is.
If I knew you were going to have your girlfriend do your battles for you, I would have got mine involved. But then it would have been a fair fight. But speaking of fair fights, November 19th, Divided We Fall, you're leading your TS Brigade, and me, I'm leading my definitive corps. The pride and joy of Calhoun Falls Backwoods Brown, Michigan's son, Benjamin Boone, and the handicap hero, Gregory Iyer. TS, you proclaim that you were born to wrestle. You're dead. Because me, I was born to define wrestling.